Little Joe Chickapig, a story about following your dreams by Brian Calhoun, illustrations by Pat Bradley and Brian Calhoun. If you're wondering what a chickapig is, let's find out. Chickapig, noun, chickapig, plural noun, chickapigs. Definition, an animal hybrid that is half chicken and half pig. Little Joe Chickapig lived on a farm full of chickapigs, a chickapig and chickapig charm. For little Joe Chickapig, still just a boy, a farm full of chickapigs brought him no joy. He dreamed of new places beyond the fields, sailing vast oceans with swords and with shields. He'd hope he'd find courage to follow his heart, but how could he do it? How could he start? Oh, I see a sword and it looks like castles and a shield. The Chickapig farm was all that he knew, with its crops and fields and cows that pooed, and birds and bees and horses and goats. Why was he dreaming of castles and moats? Uh-oh. Wow. Look at that. Ooh, a sea monster. Well, Joe had an old grandpa, brave and bold, a chickapig hero who broke the mold. Joe had an old grandpa, a sailor of seas, a chickapig hero who lived so free. That's his grandpa. But how? How did he go? How did he do it? How did he know to follow his hearts against the tide? How did he do it? The young chickapig cried. I'll tell you a tale, his mother said. I'll tell you a tale before I put you to bed. Grandpa back then, he was scared too. Grandpa back then did not know what to do. Grandpa had heard a story told of a great big bear who broke the mold. Okay, these guys look scared, don't they? Oh, there's a great big bear. The bear was tired of striking fear in all who saw him, all who came near. The bear had learned quite a skill to heal the sick and those struck ill. Oh, there's the big bear. Oh, look, he's wearing a stethoscope. Say stethoscope. Yeah, that's what doctors or nurses use to listen to your lungs and your heart. And look, that red cross means it's a first aid kit or a medical bag. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, looking, everybody's hiding but looking. A doctor he became, my son, to heal the wounds of everyone. And those who used to run away now stood before him every day. The bear saw patients one by one. Never again would anyone run. The bear became a friend, you see, to every creature beneath the trees. But how? How did he go? How did he do it? How did he know to follow his heart against the tide? How did he do it? The young chickapig cried. The bear found courage from the strangest place. He'd heard of a mouse who went into space. The mouse, she traveled to the moon and Mars. The mouse, she traveled amongst the stars. Her ship, it soared from Earth to space, but in that world, she found her place. But how? How did she go? How did she do it? How did she know to follow her heart against the tide? How did she do it? The young chickapig cried. The mouse, she'd heard a story of a fierce young dragon, brave and bold. The dragon was known across the land. She gave up her kingdom to join a band. She sang her songs, she strummed her guitar, her music was heard both near and far. But how? How did she go? How did she do it? How did she know to follow her heart against the tide? How did she do it? The young chickapig cried. There was a warrior from that land back before the dragon's band. He was a chickapig just like you, filled with wonder and feeling blue, tired of shields and swords to wield. He laid down his weapons and planted a field. See, there's where he laid down his sword and shield. And there's his field. And look, you can see a little bit of crops coming in. The chickapig farm became all that he knew, with crops and fields and cows that pooed, and birds and bees and horses and goats, and never a thought of castles or moats. Now, Joe, my child, I hope you will see, follow your dreams, whatever they be. And one day in the future, when you are old, your very own story just might be told. He's going to sleep. Good night, Joe Chickapig. Okay, so in this story, we learned a lesson that you should follow your dreams and never believe that just because maybe it's not usual for someone like you to do it, that doesn't mean if you dream it, you can too do it. I know you can. And I have a fun thing for you to do. Go back through the story and count how many cows you saw in the book. I'll give you a hint. If you look, they're in every single page. Shh. Okay. I will talk to you soon. I hope you enjoyed this story of Little Joe Chickapig. And if you were at my dance party today, I thought it was pretty fun to see everybody. All right, bye friends, bye.